Hi everyone, hopefully okay. So today I'm going to do my August favourites. Apologies that it's a couple of days late. I just haven't been in the mood to make videos at all, and I thought there was no point making one when I was feeling a bit like because it would just come through in the video. So I'm going to get cracking. First up, I've got a couple of new skincare products. I did have a little bit of a splurge on Ren skincare. I've wanted to buy a few of their products for ages, and I included it in a haul that I did a little while ago. Anyway, I've been using these over the month of August, and even though it's probably too soon to tell if they're doing a massive difference to my skin, I'm just getting over a bit of a breakout at the moment, so maybe this is them bringing everything to the surface. But I really enjoyed using these two products over the month of August, and it's the Ren Galactic Radiant Renewal Mask. I know that I probably have said that completely wrong, but this is a mask and it's got obviously glycolic acid, which is really good for exfoliating your skin. It's very similar to liquid gold but in a mask form, so I've been really enjoying using this. I've been using it about once, twice a week depending on how I think my skin needs it, and it's been really helping. I've got quite a bumpy area on my cheeks and I feel that it's getting a little bit smaller, which is really good. I find that my skin looks quite radiant after it, and my pores are a little bit smaller too, so I'm going to continue using this. Like I said, it's too soon to tell if it's made a huge difference, but I really love using it. It smells really good. It smells like orangey, and the consistency is orangey and thick, and I'll tell you what it reminds me of. Do you remember those, I think they were by Kellogg's, the fruit winders? I don't know if they still do them, they probably do, but they came out when I was a lot younger, and everyone went mad for them, and they had them all in their lunch boxes at school. I'm pretty sure I was at primary school. This is how long ago we're talking. And it was a fruit winder, and they came like in a roll like that, and then you'd unwind them and eat them, and I'm sure they did black currant, strawberry and orange, and this reminds me of the orange flavour. So I feel like whenever I put this on, I'm putting an orange fruit winder on my face. Let me know if you remember them. I'm pretty sure I haven't just made them up, but this is what I kind of liken this to. And then I've been using a new cleanser. It's the Ren Clear Calm Clarifying Clay Cleanser, which looks like this, and I'd heard a lot of great things about this. Had it was great for oily skin, had it was great for breakout prone skin, so it was right up my street, and I'm really liking using it. I feel that it's probably not the best cleanser to be using with my Clarisonic, but I am completely addicted to my Clarisonic and I can't give it up. So I will be doing an updated maybe video and blog post about my Clarisonic soon, so if you're interested in that, then that will be coming. But yeah, I've been really enjoying using it. I feel that it's helped my oiliness. It's just a really nice product to use. It smells quite herbally. It reminds me of the Liz Earle Rejuvenating Face Oil, that jasmine-y kind of smell. So it's really nice to use at night, and I'm really liking using it. Like I said, they haven't made a huge difference, but I've been using them for about 3-4 weeks, and it takes about 6 to 8 weeks for a skincare product to really, for you to notice. So I'm going to keep using them. Hopefully they'll make a big difference, but I've been really loving using them, and it's nice to be putting stuff on my face that I know isn't horrible. I know there's not any nasty chemicals, and I know it's not going to break me out any further. Next is a hair product. I'm only going to show you the one from the range because the rest of them are in my shower. They're all wet and I couldn't be bothered taking them all out and drying them. So I've been really liking the Tresemme Keratin Smooth range. I've blogged about this already. I will pop the link to the blog post down below. But I've been really liking it. In particular, I've been really liking the shampoo, conditioner and the treatment mask. I've also got a heat protectant spray, but I feel that doesn't really do a lot for my hair, so I'm not going to include that. But I've been really liking these. They come in great big bottles. They really make your hair soft, smooth. It doesn't create big build-up, so I've been really liking that. The treatment mask is amazing. I'm almost out of it because I do apply it quite liberously, but yeah, so I need a new treatment mask, but I've been really liking them. They've made my hair really shiny and really soft, and when I came back from America, my hair just felt really dry because of the sun, because of the chlorine in the pool, so this really helped bring it back to life. Before I move on to the makeup, I've got another miscellaneous product, and it's the Tiger Balm Red Ointment, and it's a muscle cream. Well, not a muscle cream, it's an ointment, and I spoke about it in one of my previous videos how I managed to do something to my neck. I think I maybe had a knot in the muscle, and it was really painful, and I couldn't move my neck for a whole day, and I even had to phone in sick to work. It was that bad. And I put on Twitter, what's the best thing I can do, because I've never done anything like that before. and I didn't have anything in my flat that would really help it, and loads of people said to try Tiger Balm, so I went to Boots and I got it, and this is what it looks like, and I have to say it's amazing. I'd never heard of it before, but if you've got a sore muscle, or like if you've got a knot on your shoulder or just a muscle ache, I completely recommend picking this up. It's about £4, it's pretty cheap, and it's basically, it's like very mentholy, if you know what I mean. So you put it on and it cools the area, and when I had this on my neck, like before I couldn't move it, but I could actually move it a little bit because it took the pain out of it. It's only temporary relief. I'm pretty sure it's got like no drugs on it, so you can apply it as many times as you want, and it just helps, really. I think it just helps the whole process of it getting better, because I think with muscles they get better by themselves. This just helps you cope with the pain. It smells like very mentholy, very, I can't describe it. It smells a bit like something you'd imagine like your granddad to have, that kind of smell. It's not the nicest smell in the world, and it did stink when I like put it on my neck. Like I had a really horrible mentholy smelling neck, but it's good stuff. So I completely would recommend picking that up if you suffer a lot from like back pain. Like I keep saying to my boyfriend, it's so good, because he sometimes gets a sore back from work, so whenever he gets to work I'm like, do you want me to put some Tiger Balm on it? And he's like, no Corrie, such a spoil sport. Right, so I'm going to move on to makeup. I've got a few things this month. First up is the Next Volumising Mascara. I got this as part of a competition to do with Next, which I won, by the way, which is a little bit crazy. Again, I'll be doing a blog post on that like soon, and part of the things they sent me was this mascara. When I got it I thought, let's be honest, this is going to be crap. I know that's really horrible, but you don't really have a high expectation of shop bought makeup, so when I used it, and I've not stopped using it since, I've been pleasantly surprised how good it is. I have seen reviews of people with this mascara saying they didn't like it, so it's completely a personal preference, but I love it. I think it makes my lashes really long, really thick, really black. It's really, really good, literally, and I think it was like £4 from Next, so it's a little bit of a bargain, because mascara is quite expensive. Even drugstore mascara is like £12. So that's the one, so it's really, really big. And yeah, I just love it. I curl my eyelashes with my Sephora eyelash colours, and then I put this on and my lashes have just been massive. So it's my favourite mascara at the moment, and I haven't used one that's been this good for a while, so I've been really, really impressed with that. Like I said, if you want to give it a go, it's only £3–4. If you don't like it, it's not the end of the world, but personally I've been really, really liking it. Okay, so next is a product that I shopped my stash. I've got a shocking amount of makeup. I've realised this the past couple of weeks. I keep finding like glossy boxes just full of makeup products, and I'm like, oh my god, how much have I got? I need to have a massive clear out, because it is pretty disgusting the amount of makeup that I do have. So yeah, I watched Tanya Burr's videos, probably like you all do, and she's been using this powder a lot in her videos lately, and she keeps saying about how good it's good for mattifying the skin, how it makes her skin look really nice, and I do have oily skin. I need to powder it throughout the day, and I thought, I'm pretty sure I have this in a box somewhere. Anyway, I went digging, I found it, and I've been using it ever since, and I absolutely love it. It's so good. It's about £3–4, not very expensive at all. I'm pretty sure it comes in lots of different colours. I've got the transparent one, so it's transparent, and it's really good. I can't believe that I just put this in the box and didn't use it, because I don't know why, but it's really, really good. It looks really natural. It doesn't make you look really powdery. It keeps you looking nice and matte throughout the day, because when I'm at work I tend to work a shift that means that I don't get a break, so that means that I have to go without like lipstick or powder in my face. So this just means that it just keeps my face looking not matte, because I don't like matte skin, but not really, really shiny throughout the hours that I'm working. So I've been really liking it, and it's so cheap, so definitely so glad that I picked that up. And if it's good enough for Tanya Burr, it is good enough for me. Moving on to the whole having to stay at work, keeping my makeup on, moving on to the next product is this YSL Rouge Volupte lipstick, and this is the colour Peach Passion, which is the number 13. I've already done a blog post about this. I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned this in a previous video. It might have even been in last month's favourites, who knows, but I'm mentioning it again. It is the most beautiful peachy, corally pink, that's it there. I've got it on, and I've had it on in my previous videos. I think I did a makeup routine where I put this on, And when I first bought it, I wasn't sure about it. Even when I was on holiday, I wasn't sure about it. I thought it was too bright. But ever since I've been home, I've absolutely been loving it. And the great thing is, because it's a little bit brighter, it leaves a tint on my lips. So because I can't reapply makeup when I'm at work, it means that I've still got like a corally peachy tint on my lips, so it doesn't look like, oh, I've got makeup and then no lipstick on. So that's really, really handy, because obviously I can't take a lipstick with me unless I put it down my bra. That's a little bit odd. So yeah, I've been really loving this. Of course it is expensive. I bought this with a Debenhams voucher. I think it was £23.50, which is a shocking amount for a lipstick, I know. But it is September. Christmas is a few months away. It's still a few months away, it's not soon. So it might be worth putting on your Christmas list. But it's just the most gorgeous summery colour, and they are just literally the most beautiful lipsticks in the whole wide world. Like, you just want to cradle it. It's so pretty. So yeah, I've been absolutely loving this lipstick. It's the lipstick that I've worn all month, which is kind of crazy because I used to be such a nude lipstick girl, and if you watch my videos or read my blog, you will know this. So I've completely transformed, so that's a little bit crazy. Finally, moving on to my favourite nail product of the month. I've gone back to an old favourite. It's Essie Mint Candy Apple. I've currently got the Essie Bikini So Teeny on my nails. I finally managed to get hold of it. I was like, yes. But I've got this on my toes. When I came back off my holiday, I just found myself craving to put it on. I've not put it on for so long, and I've had this polish for ages. Like, do you remember when there was the whole blogger YouTube hype about Mint Candy Apple? Literally every blogger had it on their nails. So yeah, I bought it ages ago. It's the old formula because I bought it from eBay. I might buy it in the new diffusion formula because I love the brushes. But yeah, I've absolutely been loving it. It's the most perfect pastel-y, greeny blue. It's just such a pretty colour. And then also the fact that I've like loved it. And then Millie McIntosh, who you should all know by now that I have like this obsession with. I love her so much. She's been wearing it lately, and she wore it to the Candy Kittens launch, and then she tweeted someone saying that this is what she's been wearing. As soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, that's amazing. I've not taken it off. Literally, it's even been on my fingers and my toes since. So I'm like, oh, I'm wearing the same nail polish as Millie, which is really sad. But yeah, that's just me. So I've been really loving it. I completely would recommend picking it up. It's the most gorgeous colour ever. My SE collection is building up slowly but surely. There's a few more colours that I want. If you've got any recommendations, let me know. I really want to buy ballet slippers. That looks really pretty. So yeah, let me know your favourite Essie colours, and I might treat myself in boots. Oh, and finally, this is something that I've never done before, but I feel I need to include it. This is my least favourite thing of the month, and it's this Sure deodorant, and I feel like I need to tell you guys about it because I picked it up. I'm pretty sure I've used this before, which is why I picked it up, and it's the Sure Long Lasting Protection Clear Diamond Crystal Incredible White Mark Protection. Now, my uniform for work is all black, so that means that I obviously don't want a deodorant that's going to give me white marks because it shows up so easily on black clothing. So I picked this up. I think it was like half price in Boots. It's got the Winner French Connection outfit of the day thing at the top, so I thought, oh, I'll use this, it'll be fine. However, it really is a pile of poo. It gives me the worst white marks ever, and the thing is, whenever I'm like, I tend to not put my uniform on, I tend to put it on last thing before I go out. So I do my hair and my makeup, I'll let everything settle in because I obviously moisturise, I let it all settle in, and then I put my uniform on. Sometimes I can have put this on an hour before, and then I'll put my uniform on, and I'll still get the most dreadful white marks, and I just think that's absolutely shit, because at the end of the day, if it's supposed to be incredible white mark protection, I shouldn't be getting white marks like an hour afterwards. I can kind of forgive it if I'm getting white marks straight away as I put it on, because obviously it's not had a chance to dry. But after like an hour or half an hour, there shouldn't be anything at all. So it's really, really annoyed me that this claims to be incredible white mark, but it's not. And it means that I've got to put like my top through the wash like most days, and it means that like basically as soon as I put my top on, I'm like, oh bloody hell, I've got white marks in it, so I have to go get like a damp flannel and like wipe them off. So it's really, really annoying, but I don't want to have to like go buy a new deodorant, if you know what I mean. I kind of feel like a bit of a waste just throwing it away, so I might go buy a new one because it's really driving me mad. So if you want one that doesn't create white marks, don't get this. It really is rubbish. So yeah, that's my rant over of the month. I know it's a bit negative, but I just really wanted to say it because it's really, really annoyed me. So yeah, that's basically it. This video is a lot longer than what I thought it'd be. You can tell I've not made one in a while because I'm more like rambly. So yeah, that was my August favourites. I hope you'll have a brilliant September. I'll be back with more videos. Again, let me know if you've got any requests at all for any videos. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.